So much. The numbers are disturbing, and this month they are in the spotlight. At least 1 in 7 children is said to have experienced child abuse or neglect in just the past year. That is according to the data behind me from the CDC. In reality, the number of cases is likely even higher because so many go unreported. KTTC's Megan Zempel is digging deeper into this issue for us tonight. Megan, tell us about the local efforts to prevent future cases of child abuse.
Brock, child abuse and neglect continues to permeate our communities. The experts I spoke with today tell me education is a big part in preventing abuse, along with knowing that resources are out there. This is especially timely given April is Child Abuse Prevention Month. Most recent data from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention shows in 2020, more than 1,700 children died due to abuse or neglect. Abuse can come in many forms, whether it be physical, sexual, or emotional.
We see general neglect cases, I would say, more than other types of abuse. Of course, we do get the physical abuse, sexual abuse, and other cases that do trickle in occasionally, but I would say that primarily we are dealing with the more neglect cases and then drug and alcohol abuse.
Wabasha County Social Services Manager Kayla Hall says a main goal is to work with families before things get worse.
Get everybody on the same page and be transparent about what is happening within the home, building a network of supportive people around the child and around the family that are aware of what's going on so that we can get more of this preventative stepping in before things get too far.
There are signs to look for if you suspect a child is being abused. And experts say if you see something, say something.
If you see a behavior change in that child, that might just be something to tune into. So it might look like, you're not seeing them outside as much, or, they're maybe not going to school or school refusal. Teachers, if they start to see, child's maybe more sleepy at class. Those are things to pick up on.
Minn Prairie County Alliance serves Dodge, Steele, and Waseca counties. Its data shows over the last few years, it's seen 450 to 550 child abuse and neglect cases each year. It's also seen an increase in education neglect. That could look like excessive tardiness, truancy, or absences.
If you've got a 13-year-old youth at home and you've got a 4-year-old youth at home and you don't have daycare for the 4-year-old youth because they don't go to school yet, sometimes that 13-year-old may be staying home to care for the 4-year-old. I'm not saying it's appropriate. I'm just saying we try to understand what family circumstances are happening, and then we do our best to alleviate them.
All 3 women agree. Staying vigilant and committing to protecting children should be a priority for everyone, no matter which community you live in. And if you are a parent and find yourself struggling, help is available. And we have links to resources in all of these counties up at kttc.com. In the studio, Megan Zempel, KTTC News.